Midwest Box Trucking. I was sitting here looking at some loads for tonight. It being Saturday night. I've been kind of stationed here for a second. I'm actually in Arlington Heights right now. But yeah, I got to run out of here. A run out here out of ORD 5 Matson. Early this morning, it was 350 for like, I think it's 55 miles. It's like 630 something a mile, but I damn near had to wait all night for that load. Do not get excited with the rates I be kicking, because I swear I do strange stuff to get these rates. Like, hey, if y'all could just really be with me 24/7, y'all be tripping. I put in work to get the rates I get, because you know, I kind of just hate to drive for less than $4 a mile. And that's just being honest. You know, a year ago, I was able to get $5.50, $6.50. You could look at some of my old videos. I was running around talking crazy. I don't drive for less than $5 a mile. I'm that dude. Yeah, man, everything changed. All them videos brought a bunch of newcomers. And from there, we ended up here. You know, $3.20 a mile is like the norm. That's a good rate right now. And that's sad, because if you don't get a load back, technically you're driving for $1.60 a mile if you count it each way. So me personally, $3.20 a mile is really a bad rate until you hit $4 a mile, where you getting $2 each way. Man, you just making Amazon rich. And I'm just being straight with you. You know, I ain't trying to get on no high horse or nothing like that. But if you driving for less than $4 a mile into a area where you can't get a load back, you simping for Amazon. And me, I have to simp for Amazon sometime, because, you know, I can't always get a decent load, because, you know, you got people bottom feeding, you know. So I have to take what I could get. Sometime I have to drive for now $3.20 a mile. But I'm like, either do that or quit. You know, like everybody else, what they say, if you can't beat them, you got to join them. But I ain't driving for less than $3. Oh, hell no. That's not going to happen. So, you know, unless I'm double booking loads, which I fell back on all of that. Because you get out there, you try to book 2 and 3 loads at a time. Then you got 2 loads dropping at 4:30 a.m., which means if you don't get there super early for one of them, you're going to be late for one of them. It ain't no way you could be at 2 different post offices at the same time. And when you double booking, you could never account for what's going to happen in Amazon. Sometimes you go in there, they don't even give you all your stops. They tell you to just go. You had 3 stops, you leave with 2, you good. You get paid your full amount and everything. Next day you go in there, they want you to wait 5 hours for 2 skids. So you cannot predict what's going to happen with Amazon when you trying to double book loads. And I did it. I got jammed up and I fell back on all that. Because the day that you lose your account because you trying to make an extra buck, you probably wish you didn't even run that night. You know, that little money you gonna make wasn't even worth it. So that's why I say, man, I try to just play it as close to by the book as I can. I stay out the way. people that see me, they know I'm quiet. I don't do no whole bunch of, fraternizing and politicking and playing with the associates and all that. Yeah, them same people eventually end up suspended, or banned. You kind of go in some of these Amazon facilities, and not all of them, because a lot of the facilities you go in, it ain't even a lot of operators. They might got 3 or 4 trucks coming in there at a time. But you go in these facilities where it's 50, 60 trucks, and you look at some of the shit these dudes be doing. Like I said, I just get up out the way. I don't even like the way these dudes drive their trucks. And it ain't my business. That's why I said I just get out the way. I'm sitting looking at the load board. Might be in the cut by Amazon somewhere. Some fool run over the speed humps at 30 miles an hour in the box truck. Brrr, straight down. I'm like, ain't no pride in ownership. No professionalism. And I ain't, like I said, I ain't trying to be, on my high horse, but it's just certain stuff that be unnecessary. You turn a corner at 65 miles an hour in a box truck. Like, Amazon got you that shook that you need to drive that fast to get that little punk ass $2.79 a mile load. Like, you serious? You gonna tear your truck up for $2.79 a mile? Some of y'all need y'all ass whooped. Yeah, I'm keeping it real today. This what they love when I do this. Some of y'all need y'all ass whooped, man. Cause y'all be out here clowning. And then run around acting like big shots. Like, half of y'all ain't even running y'all business right. Y'all don't even know what business credit is. It's just like, it's just pop out every night and treat Amazon like high school. Go lean on the skids, shoot the shit, don't make no money, go home broke, running in the red, struggling. Like, this the type of shit y'all like to do. I'm just being straight today. Like, usually I try to keep it professional. But today, I'm just telling the truth, man. Some of the shit y'all be doing, it don't make no sense. That's why I say I just stay out the way, because I be looking at people like, you running around here all high and mighty because you putting 3 and 4 loads on one truck, each one for $2.30 a mile. And each time you book a load for $2.30, $2.40, $2.50 a mile, what you're doing is telling Amazon's load board and their algorithm that that's a fair price for that load. So today you book a load, say going to Champaign for $2.70 a mile. Desperate. So now tomorrow, Larry come and he got a little chick up in Champaign he want to go kick it with. He just trying to get up there. He don't need to make a whole lot. There's some incentives up there. So Larry want to get to Champaign. So yesterday you booked it for $2.70. He saw that. He want to get up there real bad. Today, Larry booked it for $2.50. So now Larry just told Amazon's load board and their algorithm that, hey, we'll run this Champaign for $2.50. That's a fair rate. And then it just keeps going on. It only takes one person to book that load for a trash rate to mess up the algorithm on the load board, and you'll see it. It's a load that go 100 and something miles, pop up about 1, 2, 3 a.m. every night. If you let that load sit there for 15 minutes, it'll go for $5.78 to go 100 miles. Damn near $6 a mile. You could run that there, run right back and get back to it. You ain't got to worry about no deadhead. Individuals book that load now on the regular. I done did that run for $5.78 probably 78 times. Larry and Bobo, they come around. They want to fight over these loads and book this stuff for $404 total. It look good too on paper. 100 miles, $400. That's $4 a mile. That ain't no money. When you gotta go in here, act like an Amazon employee, check in the guard shack, badge in the building, tell them who you are, get everything they tell you to get, let them check behind you, check out the facility, safely drive to the post office. Half of y'all booking 6-stop runs. Y'all got 6 post offices to go to. You done went to 6 post offices. You gotta put stuff where they tell you to put it at. Wait on UPS, they go first. You want to do all of this for $2.50 a mile. Like, y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping. And I be like, me personally, I book a load for $370, $380. And then I do the dummy and go on the load board and be looking back at the load board, knowing I shouldn't get back on that load board after I book a load. Because you just playing with yourself. You hurting your own feelings. And the first time I booked something for under $4, about 9 p.m., $700, $800, $900 on the load board. $5.50, $6 a mile. And I'm sitting here feeling like a dumbass. Like, I ain't even got $4 a mile. And look at this. Somebody about to roll up out of here and make 3 times what I'm about to make tonight. Because I didn't want to be patient. So, yeah, like I said, I just stay out the way, man. And I be cooling. You know, I don't do too much. But I figured today I'll sit here and just make a quick video. I'm trying to get more content out. That's why my people that mess with me, you know what I'm saying, that really mess with me, because I got haters. But that's cool. I love them too. But my people that mess with me, hit the like button. Drop a comment. I'm social. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be back, you know, putting out a lot more content. I feel like, you know, a week don't go by that somebody don't walk up to me and be like, hey, man, why you know, ain't making content? Or I was wondering where you was. And it be all different nationalities of people as well. That's what be crazy. Like, it ain't always people that look like me that come up to me and have conversations and be like, man, you helped me, you know, way back when I was watching your content when it wasn't a bunch of different YouTubers and, you know, it was 4 or 5 people, you know, making solid content. Now, you know, YouTube content on box trucking, it come a dime a dozen. So that's why I haven't always been that enthusiastic about making content. Like, let these dudes just lie. And then, I don't know, sometimes I sit back and I be like, let's just see where these guys lead these people. And you ain't never seen this many people quitting. Ever. How is it gas was like twice as high as it is right now a year ago, but you see more people quitting now than you ever have? Now tell your favorite YouTuber to answer that. It's the guidance. Ain't no Demetrius B. You see what I'm saying? Big Vic busy. Big Vic busy. Hey, Midwest box truck and been grinding with his head down. He had to get a truck. Hey, I can't be playing making videos. I gotta really do this. But I'm back. Like I said, I just, had to put my head down and get to work. But I'm back, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the guidance now. People, I haven't really watched any YouTube content lately, as far as box trucking goes. I watch a lot of YouTube content on, self-improvement, ebooks. I'm on YouTube all the time, but as far as box truck content, I used to, stay in tune and watch a lot of box truck content, but honestly, lately, I haven't been. I just don't have time, and it's like, I know they lying anyway, like, I know they ain't telling y'all the truth, so I don't even need to hear it, because I heard enough of it, so it is what it is. But like I say, y'all just gotta kind of pick and choose what you want to absorb, because you ain't gonna always get, information that's straight up and down. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone, because it is what it is. Like I said, I can't knock nobody hustle, so it's up to the receiver to pay attention to, but this is why you see a lot of individuals failing and quitting. I said this a long time ago, man. It take a few bad weeks to change your whole perspective. That's why I don't be understanding why these dudes run around with their chest poked out, big shot. You can see people make a couple dollars and they change. Their attire start to change. You looking different. You trucking in Prada and what? I don't know, man. I'm just talking stuff, man. Never mind me. Like I said, y'all like the video. Drop a comment, say what's up. And I'm gonna jump back on this board and try to get me a load for the night. I've been sitting around ever since I did that little run early this morning. But yeah, man, as usual, you guys stay safe out there. Take it easy. Have a good one. Appreciate you.